2017, a remarkable year for the union of choice. Taking stock of milestones, challenges and battles fought and won, 2017 has confirmed the PSA as the leading public sector union with a growing membership. The PSA, uninfluenced by politics, continued its mission in support of decent working conditions and the protection and promotion of members' rights and interests, a union that has South Africa at heart. The PSA leadership underwent dynamic changes, which were aimed at improving the functioning and reviving the spirit of the union. In establishing its dominance in the public sector space, the PSA affiliated itself to FEDUSA. This ushered in a new era in public service collective bargaining and opened new national and international doors to the International Labour Organization and the likes. As a custodian of their members' well-being, the PSA guards over their workplace health and safety, not stopping at closing unsafe workplaces in the face of reports that more than 3,000 government buildings are unfit for occupation, and almost 10,000 government buildings have serious structural defects. South Africa took note of the union's power when PSA members at the Department of Home Affairs, the National Health Laboratory Services, Social Services, and the Government Pensions Administration Agency took to the streets in demanding the upholding of their rights. The Home Affairs Working Hours Matter even reached the Constitutional Court. In another historic judgment, the Constitutional Court ruled in favor of the PSA with costs, and that Sections 34 and 38 of the Public Service Act are unconstitutional, after the Gauteng Department of Health deducted money from the salary of a PSA member for overpayments dating back to 2010. The protection of members' employment is important to the PSA. Contract workers and workers across the country whose security was threatened by privatization and outsourcing were also successfully assisted. With reports swirling on the misuse of public servants' pension fund money to bail out state-owned entities and other investment disasters, the PSA engaged the Ministers of Finance, Parliamentary Standing Committee on Finance and other stakeholders, resulting in positive changes, offering better security.
I received an email now from one of our members in KwaZulu-Natal saying to me, Tahir, can't you guys do something about the lady in Home Affairs who received a packet of biscuits and he was fired from the public service because he never declared those biscuits? And yet we have politicians, public officials stealing billions, and to date no one is arrested. I think you owe us an explanation.
Workers' Day was also celebrated throughout the country by our PSA members. Members used this opportunity to also voice the union's concern about injustices faced by ordinary people. Recently, the PSA also supported the march to Parliament to highlight the plight of the country's emergency workers as victims of violent attacks. The PSA has also indicated that police fatalities will, in the light of planned staff reductions, be met with the opening of murdered cases against the Minister of Police. The PSA cares for its members and society. The union in 2017 celebrated 10 years of social responsibility services to South Africans. Our projects have also affected thousands of lives. The PSA is determined to serve workers and is pursuing organizational rights in various institutions, emerging as a new force to be reckoned with in collective bargaining. And to end an eventful year, PSA members celebrated the introduction of their PSA Club, offering a basket of valuable fringe benefits. The PSA is driven by loyalty, transparency, respect, integrity, consistency, and service excellence. The union is poised to establish itself as a leading and globally recognized brand based on its dominance in the public sector through a responsive, innovative, and customer-focused union.
The PSA has stood the test of time, and we are still growing. And for those people that think that we are going to fall even before 100 years, we've got news for you, ladies and gentlemen. And this is it. We are here to make history. And we are here to change destiny.